Hi, so my name's Tresha. I'm an optometrist and I work at Specsavers in Gillingham. A typical day at work for me would be speaking to patients on a daily basis, just exploring the options that are available for them in terms of their eyesight, and then obviously also looking at the health of their eyes as well. I had my LASIK treatment at Optical Express in Dartford. The treatment type that I had was LASIK eye design. I have thought about having laser eye surgery for about the last 2-3 years now. I did actually have a consultation a couple of years ago, and purely it was mostly because of the cost of the actual treatment. So when I heard that this offer was about, someone let me know, and I thought it was really great, obviously, because then it means that I can also speak to my patients about it. I get asked about the treatment quite often, and patients come in all the time asking whether they should have laser eye treatment. Up until now, I've kind of just said, yeah, go and have a consultation, because I hadn't been through it myself, so I wasn't really able to give them much information. But now, having gone through it myself, I feel that I can obviously explain that to them a little bit better. Yeah, it was really great. Although I'm an optometrist myself, there was a lot of information that I still didn't know. So coming in and speaking to the other optometrists about it was really good, and they were able to give me all the information that I needed, and they explained everything really well. So the experience overall was really good. I came in for my pre-consultation where everything was answered, and then the day of my surgery I was actually really nervous. The lady that greeted me in the morning was really good. She reassured me from when I was filling the forms out. She said, Zane, she said that he's actually one of the best surgeons that we have here, so you're in safe hands. So as soon as she said that, it definitely put me at ease, and she did say that you actually get to speak to him before you have the surgery itself, which I thought was really good, because then you're actually you get to speak to the person who's about to obviously do this treatment on your eyes, and then having spoken to him as well, it just made me feel really reassured and then put me at ease. Yeah, like I said, I was very nervous about having the surgery on the day, and I've heard stories obviously about people saying that they can see pretty much that day or the next day, and I didn't know how entirely true that was. So having had the treatment myself, I can definitely say that the vision was like, as soon as I got came out of the room, I could pretty much already relatively see things, which I thought was crazy. Like, I could see things a lot clearer. And then once I went home, 2-3 hours later, I could pretty much see everything, and the next morning I wake up and I can see everything perfect. Yeah, we had one lecture on refractive surgery, so no, not really. And yeah, that's why I felt like I still had to do my research. But when I came here for my pre-consultation, they went through all the different types of surgery, went through everything in a lot of detail. So I think, although we're an optometrist, I think that's why a lot of patients think that we do know about refractive surgery, and they ask us a lot of that. But yeah, until I actually came here, I didn't know all that information. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So it was only pretty much one lecture or so that we had that covered refractive surgery. So it's not really enough information with the amount of content that we learn at university to then be able to remember just the information from one lecture. So definitely feel like there should be more in place where we can be able to speak about it, like we speak about contact lenses and the other options that are available for them. Definitely think there should be more that we can speak about on refractive surgery. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm already starting implementing it at work, so when people come in and ask me about it now, I because I had my pre-consultation here a few years ago when I came, I already kind of said to people when they ask, I mean, I recommend Optical Express because that's the most common that I know of anyway. So I've already started telling people, yeah, I mean, go and have your consultation, find out more information about it at Optical Express. But also career-wise, I think it now means that I know I have different avenues, and so if I do want to change up and don't want to just be testing and doing the same thing and it becomes a bit repetitive, then definitely another option to think about, because then it just gives you a bit more variety. And definitely have it done. So I have already started telling my friends who are optometrists, and a lot of my friends have actually considered it. So when I knew that I was going to have it done, I did tell them, like, I'm considering having it done, and they are all very, they were all a bit apprehensive as well. So now that I've had it done, I've literally been like, I could see the next day, it's really good, go and have it done, and go and have your consultation. At least that way they can tell you whether you're suitable to have it done. But yeah, I've just been singing praises. Yeah, until I came in to have my treatment, I wasn't aware of ocean generation. So now that I've had the treatment done and I've looked into a little bit more about what they do, it's really a great cause, obviously, because we don't really, even as an optometrist, I hadn't thought about the impact that contact lenses have on the environment. I was guilty of chucking my contact lenses, same with obviously disposing of glasses. So you don't realise the impact that it has on the environment, the build-up of the plastic from contact lenses and glasses. So it definitely is great that this is a way to move people towards sort of laser treatment, because then you're also at the same time helping the environment. So yeah, it's great. Yeah, because obviously I don't think a lot of people know about the impact that it has. So this will be something that I will now start discussing with patients, but also like my colleagues as well. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Optical Express to my friends, family, and also my colleagues, because my experience from day one till now has been great. So yeah, I would do it again if I had to.